Alrighty, welcome to Eternal Strands. I have no clue what any of this game is. I've seen like some of the artwork and I saw some of the gameplay on the trailer that Xbox has on Game Pass, and I was intrigued when I first saw it. I was like, ooh, that looks fun. Huh. That's weird. Have they disabled the chat feature in the Google Pixel 2? Crazy. That's weird. Google Pixel isn't allowed to put anything in chat now. Weird. Get that water. Alright, so like, let us get all started here. I had to load up something, like make a like initial thing to start the game, because for some reason it wasn't letting me do anything, but I have no clue. I'm gonna go with easy because I'm a little bitch that likes to enjoy my games, enjoy my story, if you will. I think my camera view is correct. I keep moving my monitor. There we go. That's more optimal. Again, as always with we will start the timer once gameplay actually starts. I'm not reading anything, because by the time I get through reading it, it's done, so...
The Enclave.
Ooh, we got actual stuff. We got, like, what here?
Magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the
Enclave.
Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home.
What if this is basically just, like, a vouch story?
Progress, constructs,
in a weird way.
Innovation. The likes of which have not been
Unless
seen
Avowed
since
copied
the surge,
this.
almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Meta.
Ooh, explosions.
And without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away.
So I have no clue what this game's playstyle is, what it's offering, or anything. I just saw it, it looked cool, and I was like, I want to play that.
Powerful leaders
so here we are.
Wounded and killed. Decades of war broke.
I love it. It's like a real-time strategy
Every
game.
nation
I suck at
suffered
those.
an economic collapse.
The only real-time-ish strategy game that I've played is
But
Mario
magic has been
plus
shunned,
Rabbids.
taking the blame
One
for
enter.
decades
Love that
of
series.
unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day.
Araya.
Most places
Oh, it's got like an anime cut
While some
style.
weavers remember what it was like before the surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago.
Ryan.
But I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now,
A weaver band, so like it's a band of weavers?
where it all began.
Where it all began. Ah, fancy, he's like an elf.
Oh.
So you're kind of like a prisoner in there? 'Cause, like, it looks like the only way you can get out is if they lift it up.
Thanks.
I'm curious to see what the playstyle is after like these cutscenes. Like, are we looking at like a game that's similar to this art style?
Over here.
Oh, is that a bird lady? I'll play as a bird lady. I'm guessing I play as Bryn. Oh, the art style changes as soon as the game starts. Okay. I'll make sure I just got that timer on side ready to go. Whoa. Pretty.
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your
New
band
quest, the Veil.
I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been.
I'm not gonna start until actual gameplay starts. This is just dialogue.
Weavers have known
Oops.
about this safe zone in the
Oops.
Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now.
Until now.
You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
Maria.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadows.
Enclave itself.
I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Yeah, new game.
Really?
Of course. It's important for
New
the other
game,
leaders
something
to see how
different.
you do in the field. The map I bartered
Love a good
for in
This Is
Plaza suggests
stream.
there's a watchtower
Lets us see
deep
all these
into
different
the
games.
valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road.
Strand Road.
And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you.
I have like
to
a
the
whole bunch
valley.
of games prepared. I just gotta make the thumbnails for them.
For sure. I'd love to find
I
out
make the
if I take
thumbnails when I'm
rest of
planning on playing them, basically.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous.
I was gonna do a This Is for City Skylines, but I'm not gonna lie to people. I've played that game on and off. I suck at it, but like I still play it.
Just steer clear.
So I'm not gonna
of the
lie about
tangles.
games I haven't played.
Any questions before you head out?
Ooh, we get questions? Question hubs, like below. We'll loop back to ask more questions. The top option continues with the dialogue. Oh, okay. So that continues the story. So
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron.
so you can have more
A
dialogue
hub
choices.
for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road.
I was
to
also gonna do the
exit
same thing for
their goods.
Frostpunk, but again, I've played Frostpunk. I've played Frostpunk a lot. I heard that Frostpunk 2 came out, or is coming out. I don't know about the console version.
It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately. Still, if we can get any
Unfortunately.
closer
He
to
sounds
that
so
castle,
regal.
we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
Alright.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions without it?
She
I
is.
mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
That's incredibly dangerous. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me
So it's
to
an
communicate
earpiece.
with you and give directions from the scry table.
It's basically them explaining how you can hear their voices once you move away from them,
At
isn't
the
it?
table, everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the
I know, I feel
scry
like this
that it
is-
allows me to
The
use
This Is
magic
series is
to
made
bring
for
you
games
back
that either
to
just
the
come out or I've had my eye
danger.
on but never played. It's not for games that I've played.
Right.
Or games in a series that I've played. And that's just where I stand with this series.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head.
Oops. That wasn't done. Oh, we're in game? Alright, start the timer. Here we go. Timer started.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
I can. Some interference, though.
Move camera.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out.
Is the
of-
tangle kind of like, Oh, the sprint. Is the tangle kind of like the same thing that was in, South of Midnight? Ooh,
The veil.
the veil.
Even more impressive up close.
Alright, we lingered on that. Reach the watchtower deeper in the valley.
This should magnify the enchantment and
Tangles.
Sounds like a whole bunch of... So that's what tangles are.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Should I go in the mist? Everyone get out of the mist! Or is it the fog? What's the movie or the book series? Is it the mist?
Good experts. You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
Ooh. And that's a healing tonic thingy. Roughly. Oh, is there upgrade materials in this game? Oh my god, is there like... How destructive is the environment in this game? Okay, so... There's a roll. Uh-oh.
That wall
Nice.
is completely frozen.
Weaver grasps. Lifts and moves objects and creates a purple aura. Marks. So press that. Press that, and then press that.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
Damn.
See those
Ah.
glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums.
They set me on
must be
fire.
broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant.
Or
Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
I set everything on fire. Alright, so do I just like climb the wall? Okay. Oh, there's a stamina system. It's okay, it's like Breath of the Wild. Can I pick it up? The color, I really like the color scheme of this game. Like blues and
Knowing the
purples. I
watchtower's
really like
relative
that. That's a really
position
nice touch.
establishes the distance to the Strand Road.
Very nice,
You can
very,
come back
very
to- What is that?
what is one? Oh,
God. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the
a
enclave
living
surface.
mineral.
It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave.
Are we going in the cave?
I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
Well, we're about
This
to
is
change that.
going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Well, Bryn's already chosen what they want, really. Let's just be honest here. One person's already chosen what they want. Yep, that's that. Climb. Oh shit. Is it like wall running? Oh, what the f- That was smooth, but confused me. Ooh, the graphic popping just then.
I've never seen anything like it.
Sometimes I can
Dark
forgive
about
graphic
being
popping,
a
though.
living mineral. I can feel it humming
It's
with magic.
it looks like it's growing.
I'm losing.
Aurea?
Oh, hello. You okay? I'm gonna have to fight a mineral dragon or something?
Bryn, connections back.
Ooh. Hello, friend. You're not friendly, obviously. But near's that dragon.
Was that a drake?
Oh, a drake. It's a child predator.
Out.
It cancels it out, I'm guessing.
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
We can't extract.
Alright, so I'm guessing... Oh,
Dark,
look at that.
Fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her attack.
Oh, there's a block button. Oh, that's so brilliant. Arcane hide. Oh, I'm gonna end up loving this just like, just south of midnight. Like I said, I'm a sucker for games with, like, excellent combat mechanics. The better the combat mechanic, the better. Can I, like, pick that up? Alright, that was faster. Can I, like, throw it? Okay, I thought it was gonna drop something. That's kinda neat. The glow's really pretty. Was he flying above? Do we fight the dragon? Or the drake? Oh shit, here it comes. It's Skyrim all over again. Damn. Can't hit its target though, that's for sure. Maybe it's just trying to use intimidation tactics right now. Why are you so mad? What's got you mad? Off he goes.
For the love of... It's an Ash Peak drake.
Quick,
Yeah,
your
like-
frost magic can cool a path.
Oh, frost magic, huh? Ice wall. Okay. Calm down there, Sub-Zero. Yeah, I don't think that's working.
Good. Dawn's
Oh, it's
still
got a
working on the
regen.
plan, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
It's got a
There
regen.
should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Oria.
I like
Drake's
launch that.
Let's just focus
Ah.
on getting us safe.
Bam. Alright.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
What do I launch that? Bam! Oh, I can grab these suckers. Oh, you can perfectly time that shit? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I just had to take him out. I've definitely got to figure out the ice magic, because that one seems like it's gonna be tricky. Oh, he's back. Oh, he brought friends. Alright, multiple friends. God, the neons in this are crazy. I mean, it's no cyberpunk, but let's just be honest there. Oh! Is Drake gonna fuck him up? Are they scared of the Drake? Oh! Bye, puppy. That dog got a dog
Damn it,
napped.
Kaufman was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't.
God, the sprint attacks are
Guys,
fucking neat too.
What do we do?
We get you back to the caravan.
Hey-ya! It's like Sparta. LB. LB.
Clear line of
Oh.
fire. Good time to use your bow.
Draw. Focus and slow time. Oh, that's kind of like easy. It just explode. Did it kill itself? Nope. Damn. Damn. Okay, it ran. Was I not meant to let it run? Oh. Oh my god, that thing slaps. How do we... Oh my god. Defeat.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Okay, so X's attack. Oh god, you gotta be facing them to block. Alright. That's gonna become a problem in the future. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Did the Drake just fly overhead?
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
I want to get the tonics, please. I now like. Okay, it's kind of hard to like use your ice magic. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to use the ice magic. Nah, I don't need that.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final strength.
Oh wait, you can climb on any surface? Goddamn, what is this, Breath of the Wild?
That can't be. An Ark.
Ah.
I've seen one in
We're
almost
gonna fight that thing?
years, let alone outside the veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Uh-oh. Does this thing have the power to, like, reincarnate the Ark? Oh, boy. We're fighting this thing right now? Oh, shit.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, okay. Can't lift that. What? Alright, that didn't work. God damn! Alright. Oh god. Brother, could you stop?
What have you got? Trying. She's too close to the veil. The tangles.
Oh, hello. Is the Archon coming along with something? That's a crazy boss fight. That's not even like the end of the boss fight. Oh. He's a frosty boy. I should have been using the ice. Oh. Kick it in the dick. Nah, it's scared. It's running. We got a shield from the Ark Boy.
Skies. If this isn't the
Look what
strangest-
Rose is. I don't know if that's a Rouse thing, my guy.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
Oh, the tangle's moving in. Neat art style back.
Everything okay back there?
No, the tangle's moving in.
Change your plans, everyone! Pack up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc.
Yeah, we can't really stay here. The tangle's
We
coming
need
in.
to go. Now.
Leave it behind. There go all of our supplies, I bet.
Up ahead!
Oh, they're just up there. The way it runs is kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh.
Wait!
Oh, no. Oria's gone. Oh, there goes my mother-like figure. Alright, she alive.
Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Yeah, deep inside that she's... Well, we just given some ice powers. Oh? A pretty little oasis. Kind of looks like Atlantis from the hit Disney movie Atlantis. Title card. Do you think they see the Eternal Strands symbol in the sky? Do you think that's something they see? Alright, pack it up, boys. They've shown us the title card. That's the end of the game. Running off Assassin's Creed on how it shows you a title card once you finish the game. Oh, in-game cutscene now. What a rapid change in style. It's like a civilization builder or something? What are we doing here? What is that thing? A bear hawk? Bear hawk pig? A saber-tooth man? And then the bird lady, which I really like the design. It kind of looks like a Rito from the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom style. Oh, I like that style. It's a very nice style. Achievements, let's go! Parting the veil. Pass through the veil.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
Oh.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
I'm a
Bryn
adventurer.
did face down an Ash Peak Drake and live to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence
Yes.
that she will make a great point.
Yes.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Severstain. It's like a saber-tooth tiger man? Saber-tooth lion man? Yeah,
Our
offer
arrival
reassurance.
was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow,
I wonder
we had no
if there were
idea
thoughts
what
of
turned out
letting
here.
us like choose different characters, or if they were like set on the idea of playing as Bryn the whole time.
The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle
I want
of
to play as
innovation.
as the tiger man, as the lion man.
Since the Veil went up,
But I probably won't be able to.
weavers took
That's
the
fine.
blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preached the evils of our magic,
Evil and magic.
all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out
The
not
Maida?
just what happened, but why.
Talmaida.
Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival.
Must live.
Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Oh, so do we get like... Oh, we get access to this bitch. Okay. There's the Ark.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the
Yeah, it was
Enclave
ice magic,
built
though.
many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
It's just a big
Think
shield
we
in
might
general.
Find another arc that could help us escape.
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs
Special?
never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can.
He's got
from
his
looking
own
at it.
identity,
Time
probably.
to start exploring if we want to find answers.
What if we just like... Day 1, afternoon. Is there a day-night cycle in this game? Fuck.
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
The talk never starts or advances a quest.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Bryn, you are going to check out the loom gate at some point, right?
A loom gate.
Yeah. Of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried
A
about our
priority.
survival in an
I wonder if there are
unknown
people
filled
that,
with volatile magic like the others.
I wonder if there are people that are
Details.
swooned by
There is so
Dom.
much to discover. Survival will take
If
care of
people
itself.
are, yeah,
Or
like,
Casper
he's
will insist
hot,
it
like
has to
type
be.
shit like that.
So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Heart racing doesn't begin to cover it. Tell me you're ready to jump into action.
I just want the real action to start. I want to find.
I wonder how many people
the
think
biggest,
Dom is
baddest
attractive. That have
creature
played
in
this
the
game,
land
at
and-
least.
and- I don't know. Climb it, or tear its strands free, or chuck a boulder at its head.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
How thoughtful. You're going to make a great point, Brain of
What I feel like
Carnage.
I've heard Dom's
Thanks,
voice actor
Dom.
before.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is tugging at my attention.
Loom gates.
Loom gates.
I feel like I've heard Dom's voice actor before. I don't know why. Alright, Solar. Craft. Oh, so we can craft better gear. Mundane sword and shield. Don't have the resources. Mundane bow. Points half plate. So there's armor in this game. Interesting.
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking
I
stock
like
and all.
the
We
idea
lost
of
a lot
there
of gear
being
running
like
for our lives.
armor and collectibles.
Speaking of, are you doing okay?
I'm fine. We all got through it safe. And in the process, we did the impossible. We breached the
Impossible.
veil of the Enclave. Land of mystery and danger. I can't wait to get out there.
We
Treasures and glory, huh?
And bars singing our names.
Then I'd best make sure you stay safe enough to tell the tale. Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? Always.
yeah?
Right now,
No second
we
doubt.
need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do.
Alright, so let's see how that goes. Ugh. Craft. Oh no, workstation.
Seth.
Talk.
How are you holding up?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim with life-threatening creatures.
Well,
Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see
what
remnants of
creatures are
my
you talking
past
about? Humans?
again. But, you know, I'm fine.
Optimistic. He's spiraling.
It's okay if you're scared, Sev. I'm a little nervous myself.
Oh, good. Our point is worried.
Oh.
One person who's supposed to be fearless. Yeah.
Sev.
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is
Who are you the
completely
apprentice of?
understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably right. Listen.
Oh, you're
I
the
should
apprentice
get
of
back to
Solar.
helping Solar.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener. Maybe talk to her about how you're feeling too.
I wouldn't want to burden her.
She'd be happy to help.
I'll think about it.
Okay. So I'm guessing everyone here is like an apprentice to someone? Oh, we're gonna get more people throughout this? Or is this like... Is my tent? Oh no. Who are you?
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
Oh, this is my tent.
Perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Veil.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh.
Dark.
Unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
Okay, so it seems like everyone's got like their own little like personality and like their own like theme. Wow, so is this all the stuff I got? Ooh. Okay. What are we doing here?
I am itching to get out there, but
Okay, we can't go
Aurea
that way.
wants to talk to me first.
Do we have a limited sprint while we're down here? Ooh, what's this? Arcane torch. New entry. That literally looks like a Zonai battery. Like, that literally looks like Zonai. Okay, well, that's you. And you're over here as well. Change equipment. Change equipment. Okay. Loadouts and gear. Don't have any head armor yet. Two-handed weapons. Oh, blimey. There's two-handed gear.
Hey, Casmin. Recovering from our wild entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing.
Oh.
If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
But she has more experience, and who knows what's out there.
Ah, Kaz, come on. How hard can it be? I'll do a little exploring, wrangle patterns off some creatures, and...
Wrangle patterns?
People could die, Bryn. You, Lane, and Oria almost died. Or is that not sinking in for you?
Kaz, slow down. I didn't
She's a bit too
mean-
serious?
Oh, what? Didn't mean to joke about the lives of people you've known for a minute and I've known for years. Oria
Oh, boy.
had her reasons for choosing you. Who knows what they are, but I'm trying to trust her. Can't you at least take this
He's
seriously?
too serious.
Oh, I do. Look, I'm sorry I upset you.
Forget about it.
Kaz,
I think I just need to be alone, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, she's emotional. What's this? Pet. Oh, I just climbed on him. Oh, can you raise, like, the pet level? Oria's right there, so we're not, we're not gonna lose her anytime soon. Anything else we should explore or talk to people about? Oh, hello. Shattered mirror. Renland fashion. I wonder if we're gonna flesh this place out like a little town or something. Make it feel like Terrytown. Yeah, I've already spoken to you. You're the only person I haven't spoken to yet. Codex. Is this all the stuff that I've, like, found? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, boy, there's a lot here. Alright.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
Yeah, I've been talking.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just, in fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a
Actually,
little about the others.
it's just a
you are
tab.
newer to our band, after all.
No, I don't want to go through all
Offering
that detail.
insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a
Wolf.
patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
So, Charles syndrome?
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand.
So, like, you're just
At
part of,
young
like, a
age,
family feud or
scholastic
something?
endeavors became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Judean mercantile family.
Right.
Relatable, am I right?
And how
I'm not a
are you
third
feeling
child.
since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
She's got
Yesterday,
problems.
Entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are.
Yeah, magic
It
happened.
strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Alright, well, that's that. So, like, her thing, the codex, I'm guessing is kind of useless.
Describe.
Unless you gotta look up
The whole
something.
band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to
Scry.
have people literally watching my back.
Alright, let's go on. Ooh, tutorials? I don't need a tutorial. I don't need a tutorial. I'm just gonna Aaron Hansen this. I'm just gonna go in guns blazing.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us
Enclave.
trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now.
I
You're
can
going to
imagine.
be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
She seems sad. Sympathize. This is my calling. Assure her I won't fail. I'm becoming point sooner than I expected. Wonder if she thinks I'm ready.
I was made for this, Aurea. Failure hasn't even crossed
We
my
got
mind.
the second option.
Watch that ego. Overconfidence can come back to smack you in the face. That
Oh, yeah?
said, getting smacked in the face is your job from time to time. Just learn from it when you can.
I know.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, Lane 3 has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-Surge.
Pre-Surge. I know the
That's
Surges.
where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave.
Mm-hmm.
Just below us is Glintwood Hollow.
Glintwood.
a
I feel
valley
like I've heard of a
on the
game
outskirts
called
of the Enclave.
Glintwood.
I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue. Possibly an ark.
You can see it from here.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party.
Ooh.
I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
Okay, so it's the path that I went to. The path that I looked at. Can we, like, speed boost jump? Oh, we've actually got travel. Like, we've actually got, like, it's a separate cell. It's not all connected. It's not like Breath of the Wild. So I can't make that comparison, because there's different cells. Ooh, this is pretty. Tree laden and wild. This guy gives me the feeling of, like, Monster Hunter. With, like, them putting, like, a title at the bottom. There is still a living order. Got to deal with drakes. And are there multiple maps or cells? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's the Ark. He's massive compared to the first one. Oh, a new enemy type? An archer. Oh, I hate archers in any game. Any game I hate archers in. Because they just pop out of nowhere and pop you. I keep forgetting how to attack.
I've got you clear as the sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference on my side.
So is there like, is there arrow
The
drop
Sky
off in this
connection
game?
is much stronger. In fact, we should be able to use the Wisp.
I'm wondering if there's
The
arrow
Wisp?
drop off.
Watcher's Wisp.
Oh, there's
Tunnel
definitely
a
arrows
little
drop off.
magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the nearest landmark.
No, I'm trying to shoot. Oh, okay. So this is basically. Fuck. Bam. How are you still alive, my guy? Ah, I thought I pressed a button. I did not. I in fact did not, and I missed. So you can definitely like mistime things. Alright, so press up. And it basically tells you the direction that you want to be heading. Okay. Yeah, at least we got unlimited ammos. Unlimited ammos, very good, right? Stamina is low, so is stamina a thing I'm gonna have to look at? Like stamina upgrades?
Oh, arcs. They're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Oh. Bam! Fucking just smash these back up against that. The playstyle is kind of fun, but it's also a challenge at the same time. The map is very open. Very open map. So once we go in that direction.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're meant to head this way? Alright, buddy, you don't want to do this.
Aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
I'm trying to roll game. Ah, boo. Oh, that's not doing shit. Oh, okay, so they've got different attacks as well. Damn. Here I'm trying to guess the movements of one attack and I hit you with another. Probably not the direction I need to be heading in. Oh, it's a direction. Is there like a cooldown for that? Oh yeah, there's totally a cooldown. Oh, when you lose health, when you lose stamina, that really fucks you. God damn, I'm taking so many hits. I'm not timing this shit well at all.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Alright.
Just try not to poison him.
Well, that's a lot of fire. That was a dumb mistake. Still up? Alright. Jesus. Oh, that was nice. God, these things take a fucking walloping. That was nice. I like that.
The point. What a beautiful view.
Alright, hold the fuck up. Why is my block not working? Alright. When the combat's good, it's good, but when you fuck up and miss, or like you try to figure out why you're missing, I don't know, I think I'm just not used to like my block being on my RB. I don't know if I can like change that. So I think I'd be more used to my block being on L trigger. But L trigger is your magic in this one. So we're going up? Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright.
This must be the second loom gate.
So what do I have to do here? Okay.
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
Oops.
So we have 2 powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
What are we meant
And
to do
he's
here?
gone.
What am I looking for here? What are we looking for here? Am I meant to just destroy this?
With the debris gone,
Okay.
this loom gate doesn't appear to be in poor shape at all. Time to check out the Great Arc.
The Great Arc. Okay, so that's done. So I'm guessing the arc is just continued on. Oh, you can easily take these guys out with just your magic. Oh. Now, I'm playing on easy as well, so like the game's probably like more, you know, forgiving. What the guy? Ah, there he is. There we go. Man's hid behind a tree. I don't know if he fought that through. Cobalt iron. The thing I'm guessing is that you're going to be like collecting a shit ton of resources in this game. Like that's one of the main things you're going to do. I have a feeling this guy has something to do with this stuff right here.
I was right. It is an arc. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
Alright. Oh, look, a chest. Ooh. Ooh, another chest. Oh, look at that. Thick hide and fire bloom. Alright. So how close am I meant to look at this guy? Am I meant to climb him? When close to the surface, you can press Y. Okay. This is literally Breath of the Wild, or Shadow of the Colossus even.
An arc of the stricken earth, I would guess.
Press
Any
Y,
chance
you would
could
drop
bring a
down.
piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Alright.
Then there's not much we can do with this for now. Dom seems to have an idea about the loom gate, at least.
I tried.
Two
What it wanted me to
enclave
do?
constructs. Neither of them functional.
Yeah!
Good
Return to
news.
base using
Lane
the
found a
shortcut.
shortcut back to our camp. I could use the
This way?
wisp to guide you there if you'd like.
Is it this way? I'm trying to fucking do the things at time when it's like close to the edge, but like, my God, I just keep dropping. Is this the shortcut that you're talking about? I guess that's the shortcut they're talking about. I really don't need to waste time and try hitting that thing with a sword. I could literally
That
just,
should be it.
yeah.
According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants
According to
easy
your-
access to the way station.
Okay, I was expecting a battle. I was expecting a battle to take place. Oh, what do we got? Let's go. Nighttime.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we
So what's
found a way
happened?
to activate the loom gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
At the same time, Loomgate creates limitless possibilities. Muse on what may lie beyond them. Loomgate sounds yeah.
If the loom gate's active, we could expand our search of the Enclave. Who knows what we might find?
The potential for discovery is endless.
Endless possibilities.
So, how do we repair a loom gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. Has long been rumored that beneath our very feet
So do I
exists
discover like an
extensive
electric
magical
power or
network
something?
known as the Tapestry.
The tapestry.
The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the loom gates as a source of power.
Unlimited power, you say?
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will restore power to the gate.
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about arcs, but I dug up some old stories from logs that we inherited from a weaver band that broke apart.
Weaver
In
band.
notes dated before the surge, this band
Weaver?
managed to get one of the enchanters who worked on the arcs riotously drunk and talking.
Apparently, the arcs have a
There's a
thin
drunk
barrier
apparently that likes to talk a
between
lot.
their skin and their
Alright.
armor plates that's nigh immune to magic and can be separated in segments. A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the arc. There's no way my sword is strong enough.
Do I use my
Come
magic?
see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's.
Okay, so we're gonna do some sword improvements, I guess.
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace. No problem.
So do I get two options here?
Great foresight in removing the debris from the loom gates platform. We've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
Happy to be one step ahead.
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
Are we sleeping? Yeah, we're gonna wait till daytime. Journal. Records all the objectives in your journal. Open it, press blah blah blah. So basically, I'm guessing that's your journal. Consult. Learn about improving the base camp. Okay, so there's actually a base camp improvement system. A loadout, that is your armor and your weapons. Health, 2,000 health. I was taking some big fucking hits though. Cold resistant, heat resistant armor, weapon power, and weight. So that's probably how much you can hold on you. Day 2, night. Treading water.
Hey, I know we need to fix up the forge, but before we do, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Aye.
Sure. What's up?
I owe you an apology.
Oh, you're gonna give me an apology?
I
Damn.
have been wondering where we stand since our last...
Yeah, look, I shouldn't have freaked out. You were just making a joke, and I took it poorly.
Well,
I was
yeah.
just under a lot of stress with everything
Freaking
that
out.
happened.
You mean when we ran for our lives from a death cloud into a lost land?
Yeah, that.
Death
And
clouds.
losing
I can't wait to do
supplies,
some of those
and
later.
Maria getting injured, and then having a point takeover who,
Lacks experience.
at the time, that's what it seemed like. But ever since we arrived, you've been more than proving yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I've been setting things on
You made
fire.
finding food and water a top priority. That's when I realized our weaver band is in good hands. I underestimated you when I shouldn't have, and frankly, I was a jerk about it.
Well, at least there's like character
It's
development
okay,
in this
Cass.
game. You know?
No, it's not. I really am sorry. I hope we can have a better relationship moving forward.
Thanks. That means a lot. Let's just start fresh, okay?
I'd love that.
She mentioned she was under a lot of stress. Wonder how she's doing now. She's afraid of having an incompetent point. Ask her why she places importance on the
The
role.
role of point seemed really serious to you. Can I ask why that is?
Because it is serious. If you screw up, we all die.
That
That's fair.
seems extreme.
Think of it this way. Let's say we're low on food in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
If you scout 3 leagues in the wrong direction, we're all 3 leagues further away from food we need to survive.
Right. I guess I see what you mean. Still sounds like an extenuating circumstance, though.
Yeah, well, you know.
And being
Better
the
think
first
about
to
it.
enter the Enclave in almost half a century isn't an extenuating circumstance.
Point taken, I suppose.
All
How are you
right, mention.
feeling now that we're starting to get settled?
Probably on edge still.
If this is settled, I'd hate to see us scrambling. I have a hard time letting my guard down when there are so many unknowns.
Unknown variables are crazy,
We're
especially
still
trying to
missing
get used to
supplies,
it.
and our campsite isn't half what it should be. Can't see myself relaxing and smelling the roses anytime soon.
Smell the roses.
So, I know Sola mentioned improvements to her forge meant being able to hone my sword. What does that entail exactly?
Unfortunately, the missing supplies I mentioned.
So I'm guessing we need to find
there a way
certain
to help
supplies
us
to like fix the
Right now, we reserve the materials you
the
bring
forge?
back for your armors and weapons, because that's the priority. But if there's anything you can spare...
Oh, so I'm gonna actually get to build the campsite up. Okay, that's gonna be pretty neat. I'm gonna look forward to that. Building up the campsite. That's gonna be
Sounds
fun.
simple enough.
Glad to hear it. Aurea, it's Lane, by the way.
What's that?
Repurpose.
They don't like to be called Lane Free. I heard you saying it to Bryn earlier.
Blazing a trail.
That's the name their parents chose.
Repurpose resources into supplies for the camp. So, salvage. How many do I need? Cause I could just use like a lot of ones I've got a lot of.
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape up our campsite.
I just witnessed the most unironically funny thing I've seen all day. Eddie ran face first into the screen door because he didn't realize it was shut. And I felt horrible, but then couldn't stop laughing because he just looked back at me like, "You didn't see that, right?"
We lost a lot of stuff when we were running for our lives, and frankly, our setup is only half of what it should be. But we can rebuild.
What do you have in mind?
Like we discussed, Sola could forge better weapons.
Well, if
and improvements
I don't
to
feel
our
like that was
sword.
10 items.
Like honing your... Alternatively,
Oops.
Dom could
Oops.
certainly care better for our mantles with new tools for weaving. And to keep you in fighting form, having Lane's alchemical tools in top form is invaluable.
Alchemicals.
There's no end to the improvements we could make around here. And everyone's lives would be safer for it.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I don't need anything.
You
Come
got
on.
anything?
There must be something.
I mean, would new shelves be nice? Sure. I also have some ideas for your supply pouches. But
No
don't
supply
worry about me.
pouches.
I'm fine. Right now, improving Sola's forge is more important.
You're
Yeah.
always thinking 10 steps ahead.
You have no
We'll try and
idea.
reinforce some
I love
happiness.
it. The better prepared our Weaver Band is, the sooner we can get out of survival mode.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
Totally. You can count on me.
Thanks, Bren.
Alright, so do we deliver more resources? Upgrade station. Oh, I guess I got enough. Solace Forge, level 2. So I'm guessing if I, like, give enough materials, I can, like, upgrade multiple
Sola
other
is
things.
delighted with the improvements to her forge. She can refine your sword as soon as you'd like.
Alright,
Great
sweet.
work, Bren.
Turns out we make a pretty good team. This campsite will be top of the line in no time.
So my sword will do
Yeah.
more damage.
We're definitely going to need to start directing a water flow to the camp. Maybe even install a fountain in the back.
Oh.
Would help to get a garden going in here too. Fruits, vegetables, medicinal
Ah,
herbs. Oh,
herbs.
that reminds me. We'll need the... What?
Do you ever take a break? You know, to enjoy a job well done?
Sure. Sometimes.
No, all times.
Once there are fewer fires to put out, I'll relax. I swear.
Just try to
Reassure.
remember, it's not the end of the world if you take a break. Someone will step in to help lighten your load.
It doesn't always feel like the others realize how much needs to get done.
Yeah, well, you know, if you just
Then
communicate.
tell them. Like how you told me we needed supplies. I stepped in to help, didn't I?
You did. I see your point.
The others will do the same.
Seems like Cass is, like, turning around. You know.
Maybe. I better...
Oh, why did you pause for so long? Dang it. You can change your track quests. Yeah, I know I can. Okay, so I've got like 20, 50. Mantle power. From 21 slots available in her pack. And that's for 20. I don't think I have 20. Oh, I have 20. I can easily make 20. I don't think I want to make 20 right now, though. It'd be kind of a dumb idea to just use all my supplies. Craft. I don't have enough. Oh, I can make it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Okay, well that's, yeah, okay. Arms resources. How the fuck?
I knew we'd recover. We always do. Still feels nice to have my core tools back this quickly.
Still a long
I
way
guess we
to
might
go,
get like some
but we'll
supplies
get
to
there.
upgrade here.
Speaking of, I've something for you.
Oh,
We've been scavenging around the way station.
what do you have for me?
and reclaimed a fair amount of useful materials. They're stored away and ready for you. Should be enough to reforge your sword as we discussed.
Okay. My sword is priority, but ask what else can be reforged. Should I reforge our priorities, new gear? I know.
Sounds like it's time to make something that can punch through arc armor.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so reforge. Ah, an option that wasn't available previously. What's? Oh wait, this is the mundane. Okay. How do I reforge? I don't have any wood? Oh wait, what? Why was... Okay. I don't understand how that one works.
There you
to be
go.
honest.
Not just good as new. Better.
Does it do
Now
more
that I
damage?
can cut the carapace free, what's next?
Whenever the band is collaborating on a problem, I'm often the one to create the design, and you'll put it together with me. At least normally they're my design.
So basically I gotta go
Sev actually
hunting
came
for
up with this one.
materials.
With
That's what I'm
carapace
gonna
and
have to
enough
do with
metal,
this game.
I can forge his patch for the leaking conduit.
Any particular metal required?
No, just enough of the same type. Sev
Same
and I try
type?
to keep our designs flexible to work with whatever we've got in the caravan. Once you have everything we need, we'll forge the patch here.
Okay, cool. Sev's fantabulous. Okay, honing the edge. So now my sword does more damage, which is great. Can you actually sleep in this game to like fast forward the days? You cannot. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so I definitely need softwood. I need softwood. That's the thing I need because I've got absolutely none of it. What else? Okay, so the only thing left is Loomgate. But unfortunately, that softwood. That is it for Eternal Strands. I mean, it's something new. It's weirdly like I don't know what I can compare it to. It's definitely got a lot of Breath of the Wild in it. But I'm interested to see what else it can do. So who knows? Maybe this is another game that might return in the future. Depending on the game, I might just start a whole new playthrough with him. But other ones, I'll probably just like slap into a new playlist with this is at the start of it. But yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. I like games with interesting premises and like something just a little different. There are a lot of combat games I'm playing, though. Let's just be honest here. A lot of the games have a similar aspect of combat, like Assassin's Creed, into South of Midnight, into Eternal Strands. Who knows what other games are going to pick up that are going to have a similar combat style of, like, defense and attack and rolling and arrows. I don't know. But I guess until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.